Do you think there's something that the government should be doing at this point of time? You know, there have been calls for the Prime Minister coming out and making some kind of a statement. With anything that happens now, you usually see one of the principals come out and say the Prime Minister should come out and address the nation. We've seen all these polarizing flare-ups happen, Ranveer, over the last many weeks. What do you think? You think the government needs to do something?
Of course. I mean, who else? That's why they are, that's why they are voted to power. And
yeah.
I don't know about the Prime Minister coming out and saying something. I don't think that, I don't know what that amounts to. Of course, it's wonderful to hear the Prime Minister whenever he speaks. But I think more importantly, the state machinery needs to act and keep up with what is happening.
Okay. And one final question, because sentiments have been hurt. You've got Indian laws that are applied in different places. There are all these FIRs being lodged. I don't know if you caught Mahua Moitra of the Trinamool Congress had something to say about Kaali. She's been, scolded by her political party. What do you make of all of that? The fact that this is such a hot topic that anything anyone says, becomes automatically controversial. And, while I say that, I also want to say that, for instance, the film industry, Ranveer, which you come from, they've been largely silent about this kind of thing, which is reasonable. You've chosen to speak out. Are you surprised that most people don't want to say anything about this?
Look, first I'll, just say a little bit about what you said about TMC, TMC members, which is that it doesn't matter what one person thinks. I told you, the deity is not yours, it belongs to a group, and just because you think the deity is, I think she said, meat eating, alcohol accepting deity, and which is fine. I mean, it is, in certain parts of India that does happen. But I mean, here you have a deity, to who you make an offering from the bounty that you receive from her itself, and to make an offering, and suddenly that deity, because the offering is made to her, of alcohol and meat, so suddenly you're justifying her smoking. I mean, she's not your socialite friend. That's a deity we are talking about, So I think that was really daft, that that argument. About the FIR thing, like I said, Shiv, I think I would have liked it if we were a free society. But a society is the average of our laws have to be averages of whatever the values of our society are. And if living peacefully demands that there be a law for punishment for offending religious sentiments, then they should apply equally to everyone.